Folks, it's Tuesday night again. Back down the track after a hard couple of days working. Now I've been very busy. Now my back is absolutely not in bits, but it's quite stiff from doing the hedge cutting. It's heavy going the last few weeks with the garden work, so it has a little bit of an impact on how I'm going to be tonight. I think I'm not quite sure. So I undone the shoelaces for a change. So I'm going to it's four times a K tonight, and then it's an extra 400 recovery after the normal 200, and then it's I think it was two or four, I'm not quite sure, 200s after that. I'll let you know after the session. But yeah, so I'm a little bit knackered from work, but hey ho, that's the way it goes. Just have to get on with it and cope as best as I can. So I'll see you after the track session. I'll let you know how it goes. The rain held off, but very windy session. Hope you can see me because it's quite dark here. I'll put on a extra light there, that might help a little bit. Yeah, session went well, pretty consistent. Now I didn't do 4 though, I've done 5. Yeah, so the coach Glynis said to me, don't do the 200s. She said do an extra kilometre. So that suited me fine, really, to be fair. And I'm really glad, because I just had a slight little twinge in my calf towards the end of the session, but I'm guessing that's down to well, just probably down to climbing ladders and that yesterday when I was doing the trimming up, and also running on rough terrain the last couple of runs what I've been doing as well, off-road running. So just getting my calves used to it now before the races, the cross-country races start. So I'll see you all Thursday for a run, hopefully. I don't think I'm going to get time tomorrow, although I will take my running kit with me to work, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance because of the weather as well. So I'm going to be like really sort of trying to rush to get work done before the weather really does close in. Morning all, it's Thursday morning. So I'm going to attempt to do my hill session this morning, but my back is still quite stiff. But I'm hoping by the time I get over to Jordan's Woods, it's going to loosen up a little bit. Very wet this morning. We had a lot of rain last night, so the ground's going to be a lot softer. So I'm still sticking with my my Hockers Mach 5s. They've got quite good grip on them, so it's a bit of a trial run really. But if I start thinking, oh, they're a little bit slippery maybe underfoot, when I tell you about the race I'm going to be doing at the end of October, I might just have to invest in a new pair of trail shoes. But I'll tell you all about that at the end of the video. Get over there and see what I can do under the circumstances. A little bit late this morning as well, so I need to get a move on. Just coming up to 3 miles into my little run over to Jordan's. Well, I know I'm on the right track because I do remember these pine woods. Well, I found it. Please close the gate. Gate's open, I better shut it. Well, it doesn't shut, that's why. I found the bridleways. So here we are, and this is called Misery Hill. So you can't quite get the full scale of the climb, but I'm going to do a recce lap first, and then I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 efforts. Probably 2, 3 might be too much because that'd be 4 including the recce. So this is how it goes. Start getting up this hill. I'll show you a quick lap first. We'll keep it going. Put in a little bit of effort rather than waste this recce lap first. These running shoes are definitely not suitable for trail runs really. They're okay, but it was a little bit slippery back there. I don't know, it's really climbing now. You can understand why it's called Misery Hill. And there's always a bite, a sting in the tail when you think you're at the top and then you're not. You see how much rain we had last night. It was like a clear, looks like a torrent of water was cleared section of the path. Whoa, this is hard. Whoa. Nearly there, almost at the top now. A little bit of an effort in. Whoa, come on. Whoa. That's it. And this is the home straight. You can really open up along here. Whoa. First recce lap done. So I'm going to do 2, I think. Maybe 3, I'll see how I feel. Yep, so now I've run a little cut through the woods back to the start and do that over again. One more, time's ticking on, I've got work to do. So normally I'll have some decent trail shoes on. These shoes are fine, they've got good grip, but it's very, very slippery on this downhill bit. This downhill bit is the recovery zone, purely because it's too dangerous anyway to run down fast. It's not worth the risk. Even though we should all practice running downhill, it is good practice, but this is just too dangerous, especially without not having proper trails on. So I'm sort of heading out now. I'm still on the bridleways. I mean, it's a fantastic for training on. You don't get any dog walkers over here, well, not many anyway. A few runners, but if you come early, no horses. It's pretty exclusive use. Great cross-country training. I mean, my legs feel like they're really going through the motions now because the ground's so slippery. So, oh, there you go. So your feet are having to like adjust to the terrain, and you're trying to find the grip all the time. So it's really good practice for off-road running, whether that's a race, cross-country racing, or just general trail running. Almost the end of this video for this week. Just running back into Footscray Meadows. This morning I was trying to explain to you exactly what I'll be doing for my next race. My next race, 21st of October is the date, and it's not a race actually. It's a more of an achievement that I've always wanted to do, and it's going to be my first ever ultra marathon. So it's going to be over the marathon distance, and it's all going to be trails, off-road, and it's down at Eastbourne, Beachy Head ultra marathon, and it's going to be on a Saturday. So I'm really, really looking forward to it, and it's going to be, for me, it's just doing it. I don't plan on running the whole distance. I'm going to stop every now and then, enjoy the scenery, just take my time. I'm hoping I'll still be able to get it sort of done in sort of 5 or 6 hours. Not quite sure really. I haven't really sort of planned nothing yet. So it actually, I think the actual distance is about 51k. So what's that, 30 odd miles, 31 miles, something like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. So that is my race. So hence the reason why I've been running some trails and some hills, just trying to get myself used to it. But unfortunately, I was explaining all this morning on the camera, and then when I went to upload to my computer for the editing, I realised that the sound wasn't switched on. So I'm hoping now that the sound is working. I've just checked on my phone and it is actually working. So that's the next big race, and I'll just slot this little bit into the video. I know I'm not actually running now. I'm finished. I'm still at work, as you can see, but lucky enough there's no one on this job, so I thought I'd get the camera out. Not a subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscription button and give us a thumbs up on my videos. You don't want to miss out on the next 4 weeks. It's going to be quite epic. Now I can't train with 4 weeks to go for an ultra marathon. It's impossible.
So all I can do really is just get used to those trails and do my best come the day. It's not going to be a race, so I'm just going to enjoy it. But yeah, maybe not a good idea doing an ultra marathon with no training. But I'm hoping with my background and my experience with running and knowing how to pace myself, I'm really, really looking forward to it. So anyway, I'll catch you all next week for next week's video. Take care all.